Hey guys, it's Yetundey here, and in this quick video, I am happy to walk you through this cool drum and bass track produced by Vici using a lot of sounds from MiniBrute V. Let's hear it first, and then we will analyze a few key sections to see what role they play in the arrangement and how the sounds were made. First thing that stands out in this production is the pad group, which accumulates a few presets of different textures to create a rich and tonally diverse pad sound. Let's listen to them one by one and see how each of them is adding its own flavor. First of them is called Brute Pad, and as you can tell, it provides a more rough, low-end saturated tone to the whole group. The sound is made out of square and saw waveforms with wave shapers at work. Ultrasaw and pulse width are engaged. Sub-oscillator is covering the lower spectrum of frequencies, while Brute Control creates the feedback loop within the signal path, alongside distortion effect that creates additional harmonics and overtones. Another pad with some leading melody elements is called Brute Saw. It offers more melodic content and is wider due to chorus and super unison being activated in the effects section. Combined with a sawtooth waveform, it produces quite big of a sound that occupies a lot of spectrum. Last two sounds here offer higher frequency content and a much softer tone to balance things out. These two patches are called Softly and Astro Legend, and they both use resonance to create a bit of tension as they play back. The main bass sound in this arrangement comes from the preset called Small Reflection. It's a very simple sound, and it shows how great MiniBrute V built-in effects are at enhancing presets, becoming an integral part of the sound design process. The effects chain includes reverb for a bit of warehouse feel, compression, multiband compression, and a chorus to make the sound wider. Let's listen to the sound while toggling effects on and off to hear the difference they make. As you hear, the difference is quite big. The second part of the bass arrangement is the antithesis of the first one. Instead of one patch that plays back a set of MIDI notes to create an 8-bar pattern, the composer created a collage of short bass bits coming from different presets that complement each other nicely, making this whole section quite dynamic and diverse in tone. Notice how tracks, small reflection, driller sweep, and electro tube bass start this collage pattern. PH0 and Boogeyman carry it in the middle, while Dubwise wraps it up with a nice little note twist. The final element that appears in the second part of the arrangement is the ARP pattern. This sound comes from the preset called Fantasy. It adds dynamism and a lot of energy to the slow and crawling pads that go along with it. Harmony-wise, it's just simple two chords playing back one after another. Tone and rhythm-wise, the sound is quite sparkly, bright, yet with a round finish, thanks to the metallizer altering the triangle waveform and the low-pass filter cutting off some of the high end. The arpeggiator is set to 16th note speed, 2 octave ranges, and a descending notes playback direction. However, all this is up for experimentation, as other parts of our arrangement create a perfect background for this dominating, electrifying arc cruising along the beat. And that's it. Thanks to Vici for this great track. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and try MiniBrute V in your own time. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more educational videos in the future. Thanks, and see you soon.